everybody! Hello, one and all. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oblitiousness. These headphones are on backwards. Oblicious. Thank you for the follow, or for the subscription, I think. No, for the Twitch follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Let me turn that down. Sorry, I was so excited by the... that I kind of stopped paying attention for a second. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Ooh. Man, it is going to be a beautiful week for the channel here. We've got some really exciting stuff coming up here as we move into tomorrow. So I'll keep you updated on that. We're back on Randomcraft today. It's going to be a beautiful one. This is our Minecraft SMP. It's me. It's Dewlan of TV fame. Quite literally at this point. People are like recognizing me in the grocery store. And I have to be like, do I know you? And they're like, no, but I know you. And like, you know how weird that sounds out of context? Regardless, look. There's only 3 things in this life that I'm sure of, okay? I love Mountain Dew. I love Minecraft. And I'm not bald. All right, let's go ahead and start this server. Why not? Why don't we do it here? Oh boy, what's going on? Oh, what's going on, Shrug? Thank you for the follow. I see that. Don't forget the Dew Pyre. I would never forget the Dew Pyre. Actually, so glad that you mentioned that. Let's go ahead and talk about the Dew Pyre real quick, shall we? Let's let the world load in for a sec. It always freaks out when we first join. All right, we good? Moving around, we good? All right, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. Look at that. Look at that. This is the, yes, the Dewpire State, Empire Dew, whatever it is, it's done and it's been made. We did it. And it is so out of scale. But the reason I did it like that is because, take a look at this. If we fly out here, you get to see it behind all the other buildings, and it looks so sick. Oh, I love it so much. So there was a lot that went into this. Let's here, actually I can break it down for you in the single player world. I can break down how we got to where we got here. Oh, I'm wearing a hot dog costume, don't worry about that. I think it's in New York here. All right. So there are a couple of aspects that combined. Oh, and now it's got to load in. It's got to do its thing. Yep. All right. Where's my section? Here it is. This is my Empire State section. So let's break it down by block. Why are you wearing a hot dog costume? I don't know. Someone was... I got hungry earlier, and this kind of helps suppress the urges. Because I'm like, I can't eat a hot dog. That would be cannibalism. And then my brain goes, yeah. And then I'm not hungry anymore. All right, so let's break down the idea of the Empire State Building. Okay, so it all started with this build here. I was trying to redesign the Empire State Building based off of the blueprint designs, and it went pretty good. And then I tried to do a different design, which kind of worked with the depth a little bit better, and had like, I think it was a wider base. And then I pulled up, I wish I had a picture of it. I had a picture of the Empire State Building, I had the blueprints, and then I had this. This is the 1-to-1 scale Empire State Building by... let me see if I can, I want to make sure they get by the EMP 1978, the EMP 1978. It's so big, it doesn't even fit in world build height, right? It's crazy. And so I was taking this and I was looking at the actual comparison of the Empire State Building, and then so I took the size of this, and then I literally went into Google Street View and I just stared at the Empire State Building, and I just said, oh, it's really big. Oh, that's really big. And then I started looking at the base of it, and it's got like this black base. And I tried to do like Blackstone and Deep Slate, and it didn't really, it didn't feel right. And then they had this banner. Yeah, the cat, you like him? He's just chilling. Yeah, we're talking about you. He doesn't even know what to think. And so I've got these signs with some little designs on them that kind of work as the trim of the Empire State Building. And then one thing I noticed about the Empire State Building, they use a lot of red. Like a lot of their windows are, his name is Pumpkin. Here's this is him as a statue. Yeah, we're still talking about you. Meowdy partner, how you doing? Yeah, the base is super nice, and I was just trying to get it as accurate as possible, and they use a lot of red bordered window frames, and so I kind of tried to incorporate that in with some mangrove. And then I used, I don't think this isn't on the Empire State Building, but I just thought it looked cool, so I added it. And then I started using the inspiration of this and the pattern of the actual Empire State Building that we used over there to kind of create this like scaled down version. And then the spire is directly, you can see it's inspired, directly inspired from that. I obviously added in a lot more detail, and I used this trick where I put furnaces in the corners to kind of be like the in-between of this dark gray and the light gray. And then I used glass panes to kind of like shade it, which I think turned out really well. I'm trying to get more used to using sideways deep slate. I don't really use this texture too much like on the sides of things, which I think this looks really good. And so that's the origin of how the Empire State Building. Did you feed your cat? What? Like right now? I feed him quite often. I haven't fed him dinner yet. His dinner's served in 2 hours. Shading from Mumbo? No, I got that from, oh man, maybe it was Mumbo, because no, this was from B-Dubs, because this was inspired from his courthouse design from last season. I really liked that he used the glass panes to, and B-Dubs does this a lot, where he uses the, here, I'll show it off over here. He uses glass panes to bring out like the extra like wall texture. And so I kind of did that at the base of this, which this is also new. I just put this in the other day. And I wanted like the walls to just barely peek out a little bit more on the bottom to give it like that like structured feeling. And so that's kind of what we're dealing with now. I've got the 2 pillars in. So this overpass looks pretty good right now. I really like it. Hey Skylar, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so let me sleep on a park bench real quick, and I'll show you guys what I've been up to, because I've been pretty busy, and I've got a couple things that I want to do today. I actually wrote things down, believe it or not. Pillar, I hardly know her. Oh gosh. Hayden, you need to get back off Discord. I demand it. All right, so how do you always have fireworks? I don't know. I just have like a shulker box of fireworks. Whoops. Blame Kazbek. Oh, it's absolutely Kazbek's idea. All right, so to catch everyone up to speed on how this works, there's an exit off the interstate to get to downtown New York City. Yes, there's a firework farm right in the industrial district. Actually, now that we have Voxy, I think you can just see it. It's over there. it's in that hole next to that big farm there. All right, so you go off this exit, you go down into the tunnel, and the idea was that you had a really cool sight line as you entered the city. And I think this is a pretty cool sight line. You get the Empire State Building right there. You get the nature, the median off to the side. You get a little glimpse of some of the skyscrapers, but you still get like the mountain in the background. I think it looks super sick. Hey, Cesar, thank you so much. Exit. Oh, there you go. I love that. We'll put an egg in an item frame there and call it the exit. So we over here have that underpass. I still need to put in like stoplights and stuff. There's like one stoplight in this entire city. So we've got all kinds of interesting shaped buildings. We've got this parking garage, which is like one of my first attempts at building on a diagonal. And I think the parking garage turned out really cool. I really like the roof of it. I think that's nice. And then we've got these apartments here, which, yep, look pretty good. I also was thinking it probably doesn't make sense to have a parking garage down, like a parking basement, if it's right next to a parking garage. So we'll have to figure something else out for this area. But then I've got 3 little high-rise apartments right next to each other. This one right here, which is an addition, still under construction. You can see they're still painting it over there. Make them petty competitors. Oh, there you go. Where's that parking thing? That is over here. Here, let me show off this area, then we'll go over there, because that's actually where our next project is. And then we've got this strip of road here. The random interconnected coastal highway, the Rich. A lovely view of the Statue of Liberty from this road. And then the hospital, General Hospital, right here. And then if we fly back over the other way, you've got the Empire State Building. You've got these lovely apartments. And then this is where we worked on last time. And some new changes have happened since then. This was the parking that we added in last time. So if you are coming around from Phoenix's city house, if you're coming from Phoenix's house, you take this road all the way down, you go into the tunnel, whee, and then you can exit into New York City from here, and there's parking. We've even got parking meters. I actually just changed these. How much does it cost to live in an apartment? I'd say like 16 diamond blocks every month. Yeah, Phoenix's thing. And I just changed these. You may notice a little something poking out. I put lanterns down, and then I put these parking meter heads on an armor stand and lowered them down. So now this whole sidewalk is lit up at night, which really helps with mob spawns. Yeah, 3,000 diamonds for a 1x3 block area. Absolutely. And then I just put this in too. This is our bus stop / substation. I literally just grabbed the schematic from over there and just plopped it down here. So that's actually one of the things that we're going to do today is we're actually going to finish this, put those down there. Put some advertisements down probably. And yeah, we also have started to put in some lights. These are just the same street lights that are up there. I think I have to add 2-3 more in this area, and then we're good. And then there was something else that I did. What was it? Oh goodness. Oh yes, I lit up the road. That was a train station. Yes, it is a train station. So as you can see here, the middle is the bus stop. And then on either side are the subway entrances. So you got your subs and your buses. The one up here I use for... Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Building has never been as easy. I believe in you. Oh, Josh says, I'll take the time to get good at building. Yeah, man, it's really just about practice. I mean, the difference between these builds up here and the ones down there are just night and day. So yeah, we've got some ads, some stuff here, and then over here, the subway is actually our nether portal. Forgot I was wearing a hot dog costume. Again, don't worry about it. And then it actually takes us to the nether substation, the subway station. And luckily my portal right here in this train. How exciting. Bing bong. Jaden, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh yeah, no, and time is a big part of it. Josh, I totally understand. Okay, so the last thing I did was, if you have been following the series for a while, you may know, this stretch of road is dangerous. It's like, and no, I'm not talking about the fact that there's no guardrails in place for cars, although that is a problem. This is, I have lit it all up with glow lichen, and then glow lichen down here in between the stripes, and now all of, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Cheers, everybody. Delicious. I'm being replaced by the next Aiden in the alphabet. Hey, man, but you always come first alphabetically, so they'll always do your name first for roll call. So all of this is now spawn-proof. How are you flying like that if you're in survival? This is the free cam mod. This is something that we on the SMP have agreed is okay for the purpose of recording and streaming and making content and stuff. Do not use the free cam mod if your server is not okay with it. Pretty please. This is a closed SMP between content creators, so everything that we do has been signed off on. Dragon looks cool. What dragon? What dragon? Oh, that. Oh, that old thing. Yeah. Yeah, the dragon is super cool. And then there's that one too, which is also super sick. There's a bunch of dragons here. And then there's the volcano. Oh man, Voxy really does make this world feel so much more cohesive. Yeah, there's two dragons chilling right there. Look at that. Thought it was a Leviathan. Leviathan class. Are you sure what you're doing is worth it? Or whatever they say. I've been watching Chaos. He's a Terraria YouTuber. I've been watching him play Subnautica. Very, very fun. I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't believe I died reaching for a hot dog. That's how I want to go out. Yeah, shout out Voxy. I had no idea how sick this mod was. I use a mod that removes the mining. Chesh! What's going on? Thanks for the raid, homie. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, dude, your Tomodachi stream was so cute. I loved that so much. You should add guardrails there. I absolutely agree. And that's actually one of the things that we're doing today. Let's talk about some of the things going on here in this city. So let me go ahead and pop this out. Uh-oh, where did I put that shulker box? That's an important one. Uh-oh. Let's see. I haven't the faintest idea where I put that shulker box. Uh-oh. Oh, but it's in my inventory, so that's okay. Everything else can be replaced. I should be on the lookout for that. I don't actually remember where I put that shulker box. Oh, here's the other thing I did. I finally finished the tunnel. Turn on built-in shaders. That's a bedrock thing. I do have shaders. It's going to make the game freak out for a second, but if you want. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. And there we go. Look at that. Oh, dear God. What has happened? Empire State looks pretty cool from here, though. Bing bong! Barretto! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, it turns out streaming on 3 different platforms and trying to turn on shaders, not a great combo. And Asher! Cheers to you too, man. Okay, so I finally finished the tunnel in here. This has been incomplete for like literally years. And so I went through and I did like the same pattern that I did with Phoenix's tunnel, but I made it green and purple, and then I made the ceiling skulk. So that's the new tunnel, and it looks so much nicer. Asher followed again. Let's go. Creeper. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no idea where my utilities shulker box is, but that's okay because I have... Oh, Mullet, thank you so much for the heart me. I really appreciate that. I'm not recreating New York per se, but I am building a city inspired from it. So this is New York City. So this is me. It's not old lady Liberty. That's me holding a can of soda. It's called Photon. Ooh, thank you, Josh. Yeah, I'll take a look. I've been using these shaders because it has colored lighting. And here, let me see. I mean, I should have waited until nighttime. I shouldn't have slept, but there is a lot of frog lights around here, and it makes the city light up at night. Yeah, New York City. That's what we're rocking with here. Can we get a base tour? Absolutely. Let's do it here. And then we'll get in with the project today. So, New York City is connected to Spawn directly, which is right there. It's based off of Central Park, New York Central Park. And then a big road takes you into New York City, where the first block is all about a historic district. So the thing about historic districts is they have certain rules and laws in place that limit what you're allowed to do and how much you're allowed to change it. And so everything here has like a strict height limit, for example. And I kind of wanted to breathe life into here. So it all starts with my dirt house, my dirt starter base called Dirt Pole. And it's a big skyscraper made out of dirt and mud and all kinds of stuff. And a sky bridge connects it to my storage room. So this has really changed over time. It's a lot of storage, shulkers in the ground. We've got bulk storage up here with a nice television. I wonder what channel we should watch. And then over here is like our bulk storage for everything else. And then next to that, I started using actual buildings from real life. From New York City, so this is 366 Broadway, and then next to it is a one from Peeporp. Shout out Peeporp. And then this is my favorite building in New York City. This is 368 Broadway. You should watch channel 67. Close. You're very close, actually. And then we have the museum over here, inspired by a build from Claire. And then in the museum has a ton of really fun artifacts from past seasons and stuff. We've got maps of the world, and then up top is my favorite area. Each random has their own little section dedicated to them, like a little museum thing full of artifacts and a book about themselves and a map of their areas, all kinds of things. Around the back, we've got our subway and our bus stop with our nether portal in there. We've got a big old hotel, and connected to that is another building from New York. We've got a little parking garage here, a little alleyway, and then this is based off of my apartment in Wyoming. We used to live above a movie theater. And then this is a really interesting build. This is a lava cast that we turned into a half-built skyscraper as if they were still working on it. And then over here, this is going to be another thing that we're working on because this actually looks ugly and disgusting and I hate it. So we're gonna rip it out. This is a big old curve. This takes you into the tunnel that I just showed you, and then it spits you out at the dump. The landfill. Over here, you've got the random intercoastal highway. The Statue of Liberty is in the middle of the ocean. We did this for a charity event. Shout out Team Water. And then this connects up to downtown New York City, where we've got the General Hospital. We've got a bunch of skyscrapers. We've got a parking garage, the Empire State Building, a couple more skyscrapers, and some new stuff that we've been working on recently. That's the city. Welcome to New York City. They even built New Jersey. You can tell because there's a truck floating in the sky. That only happens in Jersey. Welcome to New York City. Okay, so now let's talk about here. Let's fly to spawn real quick. I've got some armor to repair. And in the meantime, let's talk about what we've got on the agenda today. There are 3 things that I want to tackle in today's stream, time pending. Man, oh, L, thank you for the you're awesome. I appreciate that. Is that a cat? Oh, that's sick. All right, let's fill up at this vending machine here real quick, at the liquid girth vending machine. This is not synthwave. 90, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Is Jersey real? If Wyoming can be quote unquote real, why can't Jersey, you know? Oh, actually, I haven't checked profits in a while. Let's see if anyone has, let's see if anyone's bought something. Oh, frog lights! Oh, frog lights! Oh, frog lights! Oh my god. We actually sold frog lights. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Let's recall the elevator here. What about over here? Do we sell any of this? Wither skulls, beacons. We're out of nether stars. Okay. Heck yeah, dude. 27 more diamonds. Frog lights are so cool. How you make the vending machine? So it's a custom map art for the Liquid Girth logo. Enigma made this, I think, in the end, just like map pixel art. Just some glass, some crying obsidian, little facade in the back, and then a shulker box. This shulker box is where you put in the diamond, and then it does all the redstone goodness down here. Yup. Is the server public? No, this is for content creators who have been invited. Watch us on YouTube. Check me out. youtube.com/Dewlan. Would appreciate it. And TM, trademark. Just the trademark logo has followed. Alrighty, so let's talk about what we're doing today. I hate that merge lane over there. In a move that has shocked absolutely nobody, Dewlan is tearing out a piece of road and redoing it for like the 7th time. Hello, not Dream. How are you doing? Oh man, imagine if it was Dream. Unfortunately, that's not Dream. You asked if I do love roads. I really do. Yeah, the Happy Ghasts, Silver went a little crazy in the pond with him. I'm probably gonna have to purge those. The roundabout wall, I feel like that's gonna be like if we have time. I don't really care too much about that. But it's these over here, the grand roundabout, you know. I think this is excellent. I love it so much. The walls could use some work. So we'll do that later. I don't really care too much about it right now. And then the last thing was the guardrail on Main Street. Thoughts on George Cooper, the dad or the kid? Because like, I think I like George Cooper Jr. more than I like George Cooper Sr. I mean, you know, rest in peace, the dad. Look, man, I think he had the right idea. I think he went about it the wrong way. I think when you're scared to be vulnerable, you know, that's what happens. Goodbye, Declan. Have a good night. I think he was all right, but sometimes the way he goes about it, but you know, parenting is hard. Nobody's perfect. So this guardrail right here. I don't like what he did to those orphans. True. Well, I mean, his kids? No, I guess their mom is alive. So this guardrail right here, thought it was great when there was like a sheer cliff here, but now that there's actually stuff here, this isn't safe like at all. You can just jump, and that's not good. So I think I'm gonna tear this out. What's not your pin code? Let's go with 9876. Also, I love that at some point I could tell you my pin code and you would just be none the wiser. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So I think that's realistic though. I feel like it's not. Like 9876? No way is 9876 already on the list. 8765 then. I don't believe you. I feel like just iron bars, like 2-block tall iron bars would work. Actually, hang on, before I say that, let me just check something real quick. You're just counting down? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't think this works anymore. Yeah, we used to have a plugin that allowed you to climb iron bars like ladders. Okay, cool. What was that code? Oh yeah, 2467. Write that one down, Hayden. 2467. Let's just skip the middleman. What is your pin code? L with the roses, thank you. No. See, that's the... See, and look at that. I wasn't paying attention. I could have fallen to my demise. That's my doom and my demise. I need to blend this out better. This looks terrible. I don't even... We gotta add something back here. Dumpsters, maybe an encampment. Some graffiti for sure. Yeah, probably just dumpsters and stuff. It's a skill issue if you fall. Very true. And a laughing taco? Is that guy? That guy? I know your secret. And I gotta say, I was a little embarrassed that it took me that long to figure it out. And I won't say anything else to you, that guy, but I will say, I have played so much Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, dude. You missed a show. That's all I'll say. No! Dude, I want you to know that Courtney has been just like downright giddy talking to you guys. She has been having the time of her life this week. At a homeless camp? Yeah, why not? Because why live in a world full of sunshine and rainbows where I control what gets put in this game, and even in this game of sunshine and rainbows, I've got homeless people. I'm ready. I'm not homeless? Well, then you don't have to live there. How do you think I feel? I've been sleeping on this bench on the sidewalk for like a year. I'm across the street from my house. I can see my bedroom from here. But this is lovely. What's up, Gab? How you doing? Add some anti-homeless architecture? That's terrible, man. Mullet Treaty's house on one of the tents. I love that. I think that's a great idea. How much do you think it costs to live in the city? Yeah, I'd say like 3,000 diamonds a month, and you get maybe like I'll let you stay here in the area with no interior. Benches that are made of magma blocks. You guys, why is this suddenly like tips on how to like terrorize the local population? What happened here? Dripstone on... Hang on a second. Dripstone on the sidewalk is actually kind of a funny idea. Just add spikes, like the anti-bird stuff. Oh, dude. Do you want to make New York or not? If you... Well, I'm getting a lot of mixed signals from you right now. Of course we're going to terrorize them. True. Okay, so let's try this first here, because this is... If I do this and I don't like it, that's a simple fix. If I start tearing out road and I decide that I don't like it, I wonder if that's ever happened. I wonder if that's why the construction the next town over took 6 years to complete. I don't even know what they were doing over there. I feel like the same cones were out there for 6 years. Let's see here. Let's just grab some iron bars. Still working it out. 64 netherite blocks. No. I'm all about... Oh my goodness, this is my box. There you go. How exciting. I knew I'd find you. I wasn't worried at all. Hayden, you're saying way too many big words. I don't appreciate that you can speak multiple languages and you're beating me at my language. Iron bars. Let's do it. Ooh, maybe some grates, actually? It could be a great idea. Don't worry if you didn't laugh. I have a button for that. Thank you. Okay. Let's make some iron bars. I think I'm using too much copper right now. Let's just stick with the old tried and true. Can we build a lava moat around the homeless camp to keep them in? Keep them in? Turns out I'm like a 7 at best. I agree with that. Why? See, look at that. See, I shouldn't be able to just jump to my demise. Okie dokie. Let's just rip this out. And I still like this. If I end up liking... Hello, Creeper. If I end up liking the way that this looks, I'm thinking about just taking this and just moving it there, because that also needs a guardrail. But I don't want that one to just be like iron bars. I'm in the A test. Why? Oh, dude, go take a test, bro. What are you doing? Get out of here. You are not the first person to be like, hey, man, I'm taking a test right now. Go do that. Pursue your education, young man.
Oh, you picked the wrong house today, buckaroo.
What's going on? Dude, excellent stream today. Phoenix just finished playing some Resident Evil 7 on stream. Dude killed it. Such a scary game, man. The stream is about showcasing and now it's terrorizing the homeless. look, man, we're multifaceted around here, okay? Phoenix of ZG fame. It's true. Oh man, I appreciate it. It's so cool to see your stream, man. That was great. It's only worth 30% place landmines in the camp. What is going on right now in the chat? All right, so I'm thinking we take this, we put it here. All right, you know what? I'm thinking this music isn't the vibe right now. Let's get some funky beats going on, shall we? I'm thinking some funky beats. I love funky beats. Ooh. 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 Oh, suddenly I'm placing down stripped dark oak with much more efficiency and ooh, swagger, if you will. Let's build a city, everybody. You know how it be. Thank you. His name is Pumpkin. He's feeling the funky fresh beats. Bing bong. What up, Mong? Thanks for the follow, man. Yo, this bass player's going crazy right now. Oh my goodness, this is funky and fresh. But how is something so fresh so nasty? You know what I'm saying, everybody? Let me talk to you now. Ooh. I have a stupid question. There are no stupid questions here. Look at how I'm dressed. How you play this world? I play it just fine. Phoenix with the resub! Hang on. We paused the funky fresh beats for a quick message from our text-to-speech guy. Text-to-speech bot, what have you to say for yourself?
These numbers are getting crazy.
They sure are, baby. 70 months. That's 70 months. I think that deserves a little bit of funk. What do you guys say? The trees on the road are custom. Yes. They are custom. I think these are cypress trees. Ooh. Am I early? You are right on time. What's your name? You don't have a name. You're right on time. We've been on this world for almost 3 years now. Can you believe it? That's the Statue of Liberty. It sure is. We built that for charity. The vibes are immaculate today, everybody. The vibes are immaculate. What's up, Coover? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Ooh. Do you feel old when you look in the mirror? I'm not old. I'm not old. Funk time is over. I'm straightening my hat out. I'm not old. Dude, Pumpkin loves side-eyeing me. He really does. He's got bombastic side-eye. Name of the orange car. This doesn't have an this was my car, and then my car broke down, and the lovely people of Randomcraft decided, yeah, let's just match that up. So thank you for whoever decided that I can't have nice things. My vibes have gotten so much better since I shut RE7 off. Dude, RE7's such a good game. The Unk is feeling it, though. The Unk is feeling it. That may be the most Unk thing I've ever said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What up, Bass? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Let's keep going here. Wait, first, does it look good? I keep forgetting I'm wearing a hot dog costume. But I'm not going to do anything about it. All right, let's see here. Does this look good? Oh, Yeah. I don't think that takes away too much from the aesthetic here. Okay. Let's grab some more dark oak. The pumpkin mobile. Oh, there you go, the pumpkin mobile. Yeah, he can have this degrading piece of junk. He can have it. There's more dark oak. You had Big Ben. Not a bad idea. I don't like respect the British, but other than that, that's like not a bad idea. Let's see. We are in 121.10 actually. And I think that's probably going to be the last update that we have. There's a reason I'm trying to put so many finishing touches on this place, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little clock tower. I could see us adding a little clock tower. Actually, Mullet, there is a clock tower here. You're ending it? Well, I mean, not yet, but you know, the 3-year anniversary is coming up, and I don't know how much after the 3-year mark that I can keep playing. Here, check this out, Mullet. Let's see if I... Oh, it's not going to work because I don't have voice chat. We don't have simple voice chat. But you can see the clock tower. And then when we have simple voice chat... Why is there a cream head up here? Simple voice chat has... It'll gong. It'll go bang, dong. Yeah, take a look at the redstone in here. Woohoo! Yep, and then there's the music discs for when it chimes. Pretty cool. This was the first shop in Spawn. It's pretty sick. All right, let's shake things up a little bit and oh! I'll show you what it looks like at nighttime with shaders. Let's do that. What's up, self-care? It's been very good. Yeah, it's true. Why aren't there more cream heads? All right, so here. Let's turn on the shaders. It's gonna... Elle, thank you so much for the roses, by the way. That's so sweet of you. Okay, it's gonna get crazy for a second, so just buckle up. Will Smager finally join season 4? Look, man, it was fine the first time he asked, but it's getting a little, like... It's getting a little needy. And it's like, ugh. Scott, stop. And then he keeps inviting me to MCC, and it's like, Scott, stop. All right. So this is what New York City looks like with all the lights. Got a lot more over here. I need to add some in here. I really like this one. Jesus, it's so laggy. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I stream on both. I'm live right now on both of them. Check me out. Subscribe, please. Yeah, the colored lights are great. Yeah, I do need to add a lot more light into this area. New York City, it's the city that never sleeps, you know what I'm saying? And it's because of all the caffeine we drink. Cheers. Is there a news station there? Yeah, there's like a newspaper. The Random Times are over there. That's it, though. I think I get enough news station in my day-to-day. At least Jem understood the no and joined the lesser Hermitcraft. Yeah, kicking myself for that one. That would have been fun. Although I just like Jem and Cream applied at the same time, and I feel like it would have been too much. They're both very chaotic. You seem like a weatherman. I sure am. Out of hand. Thanks for the follow. Oh, thanks, self-care. I appreciate it. Okie dokie. I even put some little oil drops in there. Look at that. Little oil spills. Sean Maru. Or no, the WhatsApp. Man, I haven't used WhatsApp in forever. Okie dokie. Let's keep building. I'm gonna need a lot more dark oak, I think. But it's okay, because we've got out of hand with the donut. I don't even know what that means. Why is it rainbow? I bet it tastes delectable. All right. Dude, so many people are following right now. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Emily, thank you. You should know I use your dancing unk gif in a server, and I'm a meme in a server I'm not in. I don't know whether to feel like honored or terrified. I knew you were weatherman for last time. True. perfect, Josh. Thank you so much. I will take a look at it. Oh, thank you, Emily. How you doing? How's life? How's life? All right, well, if we're back to stripping, we're back to dancing. Oh, the hat's going sideways. Ooh! Oh my God, it's so dirty. It's filthy. Woo! What was your peak viewers at once? When I streamed Hightail, it got up to like 120, I think? As far as Twitch, I think it was about 60, 70 when Mountain Dew raided me. Shout out Mountain Dew, love you so much. Ooh. Yeah, Phoenix, it's a great one. CL. Very cool, Mullet. What games do you play? What garnered you 20k views? Because I bet it wasn't building the Statue of Liberty with a hat slightly askew. Put the sunglasses upside down to look more iconic. Oh, ironic.
It's 5 in the morning, got somewhere to be. Back home my bed, I know it's calling up for me. Yet someone's got me on my knees. Someone I know I love to please. She said, come back and play with me. Oh, you know you drive me crazy. Come back and play with me. She said, come back and play with me. Oh, you know you drive me crazy. Come back and play with me.
Telling you your world is nice. You should post Minecraft Let's Play long form. It's not a long form, but it is up on YouTube. Check me out. YouTube.com/Dewlan. I've got a whole series of Randomcraft up there. Can you do the emotes above me? Can you hit that pose? All right, let's see here. Let me open up Twitch. Are they animated emotes? Let's see here. Let me open up Twitch. Ew. Animate. Silence you. Okay, here we go. Oh. No, hit him with the ooh. I can't do that third one. That's too much gravity. He's hitting one of these, and that's crazy. I can't imagine. That's straight absurd. This one is just Pause. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Now you wait a darn minute. I feel like I've been tricked and trapped here. Just can't have nice things in this world, can you? I'm just kidding, like I care. Where's the music? Wait. Alright, hat's going straight. Uncle Dump came back for a sec. No, not Uncle Dump. Loki looks like Queso. I've heard that one before. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go as Queso for Halloween this year. I think we've decided to go for Queso and Twitch mod. it's the category here. I'm gonna dress up as Queso for Halloween. You're not fat enough to be Queso. That's the fun part about a costume. I could put a pillow in there. Have a good one, Mullet. Okie dokie. Let's make some more. Can I do this? Yes. Blitz, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Cheers. And out of hand with the gamer tater. Oh my god, that's so sick. A pillow or 12. Did you guys check out that crocheted life-size queso plushie the ginger crochet girl was working on? That was pretty cool. Okay, let's make some chains. Let's make like a lot of chains. Yeah, that should be enough. I saw that. So sick. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm just I'm building up here and I'm partying. You just missed a huge disco party. Man, you should have been there. It was crazy. The CO2 knife. I've seen a CO2 knife, but that was back when like 1,000 Ways to Die was on. Is that an old person thing to say? Do you guys remember 1,000 Ways to Die? Are you a Star Wars fan? I'm not, actually. You would think I would be with my brother's name being Anakin, but I'm not really like a big Star Wars guy. I'm not like a Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings. I did like Harry Potter growing up. That's about it, though. Yeah, it makes you explode. I saw that on 1,000 Ways to Die back in like 2008. I think you would love the mall show. I've heard so many good things about these Star Wars shows. Like, I think The Mandalorian and Grogu is probably the closest I've got. Well, that's the movie. But like, The Mandalorian is probably the closest I've gotten to watching a Star Wars show. Because that looked pretty good. Hayden Christensen. Yeah, absolutely. They saw Hayden and was like, yo, this guy can build. Or this person can build. Let's name our kid after them. Let's do it. Hey, Mirtuna, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Darth Maul is like one of the coolest characters out there. Like, not only does he look sick, but like the guy that plays him gets into character so intensely, and then like he just dominates the show. He just steals the show. I like when he goes, Kenobi. I think that's fun. I think that's a fun time. Where does Darth Vader get his shoes? At the Darth Mall? Is that correct? Is that the answer? The actor is fantastic. Oh, yeah. But you had 300 viewers? Absolutely not. I have never had 300 viewers. And you want to know a secret? I'm never gonna. But that's okay. Because I do it for the love of the game and to drink soda. And every time somebody follows, I get to drink soda. Zai, thank you for the follow. Oh, delicious. You haven't had 300 viewers? No. No, I think the most I've had, like maybe 100 once. Oh, no, I mean, if it's not concurrent, yeah, I've had 300 viewers for sure. If they get Maul to be live action since the ending of the Solo movie, he should be the guy. Oh, I agree. 100%. How do we want to tackle this one? Ooh. I have an idea. I didn't need to do that. I didn't. What are your thoughts on Minecraft roleplay? Oh, sorry. I was like, what two people do in their bedroom is not my business. No, okay, Minecraft roleplay is like, I think it's cool. Honestly, I used to do it to a much lesser extent. Like, if you check out my Project Extinction playlist, that's probably the closest I got to roleplay. And after a while, it started being cringy, but you know what? I think it's looping back around into being cool again. That's what I think. Especially if you're a phenomenal actor. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I think Minecraft roleplay is fun. The thing about Minecraft roleplay that a lot of people... Thank you, by the way, Blitz. I appreciate that. The thing about Minecraft roleplay that a lot of people get wrong is they make their lore really complicated. And like, I was a victim of that as well. I made my lore bizarre. And then it's like, okay, it's cool that you're role-playing this, but nobody can follow along. Like, we don't know what you're talking about. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's grab some trapdoors. Let's grab some chocolate bars. And then let's grab a deep slate. There's one in there. It's like it was meant to be. Yeah, I'd say it's so much fun. But that's the thing, is like, I feel like people are so scared to be cringe. Dude, just be cringe, man. Being cringe is so fun. Like, you're playing Minecraft. Do you really care if you look cool? Like, let's get one thing straight right now, okay? I am not cool. And you may quote me on that. But you think a cool person can build a Statue of Liberty, but her face is your face? I didn't think so. Ye old ball and chain. Can I play this on my laptop? Yeah. Very poorly, but you probably could. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Trapdoor here. This here. Do I even need the stair? Not really. I could just get another trapdoor if I wanted to. You stop caring about being cringe? Absolutely. No, you're right though. I used to care so badly what people thought about me. It's almost embarrassing to think about. I've been playing for about 3 years. Yeah, man, I can't believe I used to care about like what people thought about me. There used to be a time where I would be mortified if people found out that I like was a Minecraft YouTuber. And then I got into college, and college makes you realize that as long as you're passionate about something, people think you're sick, dude. All right, so let's try this. I feel like this would just be the simplest solution. Hi. Hello, dude. How are you doing? How you doing? He's awake. And his paw is slowly rising because he wants me to pet him. Very slowly. Oh, it's going back down. Oh, it's raising. It's definitely raising. What do you think, son? Do you like this, huh? He's purring. I'm not even touching him yet. He's purring. You used to care about what people thought about you? You used to start your videos off by saying Yosef Brosifs. I never... And there it goes. Look, I never said that I was, like, socially aware. I assumed I could say whatever I wanted on the internet because the internet was going to be temporary and nobody that I knew in real life would ever see me. Hello, buddy. All right, it's okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and just do this one-handed. Yes, you have a digital footprint. I sure do. My digital footprint's pretty good, actually. All things considered, what other people like what other people have on their digital footprint, all things considered, mine's not that bad. Okay, Pumpkin, this is... Yes, I agree. It's so good to see you. This is gonna be really complicated. This is Pumpkin. All right, buddy. This is... You are so much heavier in my left arm than I remember you being. Move. Okay. Dewlan, how come it's taking you 3 years to build this city? Yeah, he is. He's like sinking down more and more. Dewlan, how come it's taking you 3 years to build this city? I mean, like, it looks so simple. Yeah, maybe because I had one arm in a dream. He's purring. Dude, I wish you could hear how loud he's purring right now. Yes, buddy. It's so good to see you. How many characters of Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny can you name without Googling? All right, let's see. Godzilla, Batman, Shaquille O'Neal, Optimus Prime, wait, the Riddler. Let's see. I'm trying to remember who took out Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, if I didn't say him already. Let's just skip to the part that everyone knows. Let's see. There's Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White, the Knight from Monty Python. I'm missing one. Every Power Ranger. I think Mussolini was there. Mr. Rogers, of course. Shout out the Victor. You're missing more than one. Oh, I know I'm missing more than one. Absolutely. Where do I submit a request to hold the cat? In my Discord. Join today. Terminator, RoboCop, Cowboy Curtis, and Jambe the Genie. Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of them in there. Ooh, Hogan. Rip. Sweeney Todd. I don't think he was in there. He might have been in the fast part. I saw a version of that song, but it was only the Ultimate Showdown people that were in Fortnite. And it was a lot more sung than you think. Okay. How does that look? That's not bad. Honestly, I might even raise it up one more. Oh, the swamp cooler just kicked my door open and my cat and I both were like, a ghost? Captain Kirk. Oh, dude, Pumpkin is freaking out. Our door opened and he's like, he's on a mission. Look at him, he's huffing. He sees a ghost. He's scared, dude. What historical event would you like to have partaken in? That's a good question. I feel like if the Great Gatsby party happened, I feel like I would do that. But that's not like actual history. Let's see, I'm trying to remember because everything that I'm remembering in history right now is like terrible, and it's like I don't want to be involved in that at all. You have an empty salt mine that I can have. What? How long did it take? 3 years. Look at that. Okay, Pumpkin. Let's see. That's a good question. Maybe something like with the American Revolution. Dude, you know what? Nah, I want to be dumping tea in the harbor. That's what I want, bro. I want to be dumping tea in the harbor. You ever played Portal 2? I did once, and I got motion sick because I was in a car. And I don't know why, out of all the games in that guy's Steam library, we decided to go with Portal 2. Yeah, dude, if I could just be making fun of the British and dumping that dirty water into the harbor, so good. I've been seeing a lot of Portal 2 on my For You page today. That Gladys clip about Carolyn. Yeah, there we go. Little guardrail, but you could still see through it. How does that look from far away? Oh yeah, that looks on purpose. That looks purposeful. And tell you what I'll do also. I will, let's do this. There you go. That feels a lot more natural. I just love streamers with cats. Well, Kachow, you are in luck. Is this guy? I'm pretty sure he's real. You are real, right? Hello? He moved. You saw that. You saw that. He moved. He moved. It counts. The Last Supper, the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs. Do I have to survive the event? I would assume so, because it was like, it's just like being a part of it, you know? Big yawn, look at you. He is in the zone. Your breath is terrible. If you could choose one person, dude, self-care's got the questions today. If you could choose one person, living or dead, to have dinner with, who would it be and why? Oh man, I feel like alive it would have to be like, I was gonna say Good Times with Scar, but I don't know if dinner is the correct choice for that. Probably like B-dubs. I feel like having dinner with B-dubs would be like a lot of fun. I mean, my wife. Anyone in the world, it would be my wife. Yes, Isabella, this is all in survival. I'm his employee now, is that what's going on? Do you agree with this sentiment? Surely you don't just view me as an employee, right, son? Right? Please move. Okay, thank you. You're scaring me, man. You're moving very slowly. Ka-chow! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Ooh, you have 24 hours left to live. However, and this is, we'll open this to both chats here. Follow me on Twitch. If you have 24 hours left to live, however, a weeping angel is going to send you either back or forward in time. You will, however, get currency of wherever you land to spend on your last day, equal to the sides of a dice you roll. You can choose the amount of sides of the dice, but the number you roll is how many years you are put back or forward in time. How many sided die? Let's see. Well, 6 years ago is only the start of COVID. I would roll a D8. No, I'd roll a D10. I would roll a D10. And just really pray that I get to go back in time. Oh, to be 17 again. They should make a movie about that. Just $10. Yeah. But I mean, the most you can get is like what, $100 if you roll a D100, but then you get to go back or forward in time 100 years. Ooh, okay. Here you go, Hayden. I'm a translator between worlds here. Do I get my previous body, or am I stuck in my adult body watching my child self through a window? See, I would assume that you would go back to whatever age you were, if you were alive, with the current memories. That's what I'm thinking here. Your adult self. You know what? I'm running. Give me a D100 then. If I'm just my adult self, give me a D100. I'll roll a D100. Current self physically traveling back in time. I don't want to be 27 in 2000. Wow. 2007 was not 10 years ago. Maybe I am old. Not now, zombie. I'm having an existential crisis. Well, I don't know how to feel about that now. What's up, Evie? How you doing? 3 random point. Probably just right now, Hayden. I feel like I could get away with it and no one would notice. I'm a really good actor. Plus, I could just hit you with the. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't even know. Pumpkin would notice? Yeah, but he's not going to say anything. What's a word you got deep down in your vocabulary that at least half of chat doesn't know? I don't know, anti-disestablishmentarianism? This your fave game? It sure is. I love this game. This is a phenomenal game. If you could solve any one of the world's problems, which would it be? Probably like... I feel like world hunger. Because that's like an easy one, right? That's just like, yo, give them some food. Please, just give them some food. I hate this game. It's the best game I've ever played. That's how it feels when some people are playing like Valheim and stuff. I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself? What's your favorite word in another language? Ooh, that's a good question. I like cheese in French. Fromage. It's pretty good. What's that Dexter's Laboratory one? Something about fromage. Oh my god, a child! Oh my dude! That was kind of a snipe, actually. Wait, am I goated? I speak French. Nice. Omelette du fromage, yeah. Which pastas am I picking to sacrifice? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tortellini has got to go. Why? We are Icarus flying too close to the sun, putting cheese inside the pasta. Tortellini's got to go. I'm sorry. Let's see. While we're at it, I'm getting rid of extra large shells. Extra large shells. Crime against humanity. You look like a hermit crab. What's in there? I don't want to dig in there. And let's see. Angel hair pasta. Grow up. What's up, Jesus? Thank you for the follow. My favorite mob in Minecraft. That's a good question. My favorite mob in Minecraft. There's so many mobs now. I feel like my answer changes every time. Probably the glow squid. The glow squid is my son. Or the ender dragon. The ender dragon is so sick. Yeah, true, Mello. Very true. Thoughts on keep inventory? You know, I think keep inventory is a really cool thing. Me personally, the way I play, I like that death has like some drawbacks because it encourages me to not die. Where when I have keep inventory on, at the slightest inconvenience, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now, is that the wrong way to play this game? Absolutely not. I think that's what makes this game cool. Is like there's so many different ways to play it, and I don't diss anyone that plays with keep inventory. You know, I mean, like there's people that play on peaceful. I don't play on peaceful, but I'm not gonna dog on people for doing that. So that's kind of my opinion on it. I think it's fine. Not for me, but it's fine. Top 5 favorite movies. Gosh, dude, what is this quiz Dewlan hour? My favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. My mother's maiden name. The last 4 of my social. Yeah, I can't diss anyone. I will say people that like heavy sweat at PvP and then join a live stream event and then don't talk or joke around and they're just there to play PvP. You're weird. This message was not directed at anyone in the Challenger Trials Discord. Would you rather poop on a sentient toilet that loves its job or one that hates its job? Okay, we're done with question time now. What are we doing, gang? What's your favorite game style changing mod other than bingo? Ooh, other than bingo? I don't know if I really have any other game style changing mods. Is that Twitch chat you're reading? Yes, it is. Twitch chat. I think there's some YouTube messages in there. And then I've got TikTok chat over here. I think Twitch chat shows up over here, actually, in the TikTok window. I forget. Let's see here. What was the other question? My top 5 movies. The Devil Wears Prada. Mad Max Fury Road. Give me Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Pyramid of Light. The Devil Wears Prada 2 and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. The one that hates its job, I'm showing dominance. I feel like I would have to do it for someone that loves its job, because like I don't want someone to dread seeing me. Even if it is a sentient toilet, you know what I'm saying? Kung Fury. Oh, give me RRR, the Bollywood movie. Oh, the mod pack for the waist that changed the game. Yeah, I don't know. Like, mod that changes the style. Give me like, ooh, how about Sky Factory? Probably Sky Factory. All of chat dreads seeing Yowie. Oh, you. I see. I was gonna say, come on, Hayden, give them a little credit. Probably not all of them. Hello from the Philippines. I was just playing Phasmophobia with someone from the Philippines, and I'm going to be doing it again on Thursday, which is your Friday. Yeah, Josh, I think we knew. And Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, I used to be so into Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. Yu-Gi-Oh and Bakugan. I actually have. Oh my god, I'm about to nerd out here. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have the bookshelf here anymore. I bought a plant, you guys. I'm a plant guy now. Plants. Bing bong. Kendrick, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I have a whole collection of my old Naruto cards, the old Naruto collectible cards. I have that in our bedroom now. What's up, Arson? How far would you make it in a zombie apocalypse, dude? I don't even think people would know there was an apocalypse yet. I think that's how quickly I would go out. Like, people wouldn't even be sure they were zombies yet. Yeah, Mello, the thing about mods like that is, like, I don't want my hotbar to be full of, like, books of knowledge. I feel like it's just not. Ooh, I'm starting to run out of wool a little bit here. Let's just do this. And get this, and whoosh. A World War II bunkered my garden. Oh yeah. You ever wonder why Naruto never got rid of child soldiers? Not really. It's never really crossed my mind, but now that you mention it. Oh, ew! Kazbak! Time them out! Don't ban them, just time them out for a little bit. Send them to timeout. Yeah, true. I mean, look. Here's the thing, is like, even if I survive the initial wave, I'm not gonna make it, you know? I'm not gonna make it. Let's go to the wool shop. I wonder if they've stocked at all. Can my dog eat your game? But then I have an assignment due, and then I'm gonna have to tell my teacher, and he's like, oh, I heard that one already. And it's like, no, but like, actually. Okay. Ghast gardens over here? Jeez. There's so many ghasts. If you could become an animal for one day, it would be a capybara, because everything loves the capybara, dude. Everything loves the capybara. There's so much going. Where am I? This is not. Is there a wand? Where? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there was a basement here. There's a wandering trader around here somewhere. Any wool? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's just grab like 4 stacks. You got any gray? Ooh-wee. Let's go. Chee. To become a girl all of a sudden, what would you do? I would end the patriarchy. Thoughts on silver doorknobs? Easier to polish. Let's see. If you could pick one thing to make everyone but yourself allergic to, which would you pick? High fructose corn syrup. I'll take one for the team. See if the government still accepts my identity. There you go. True. 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 Oh, we live in a society. My dog used to eat my homework. I had to install CCTV just to prove it. I feel like, wouldn't it just be easier to hide your homework better? You know? What would you do if you saved the world if it's only women's and you're the one guy? Brother, I'm looking for my wife. Because women scare me. That's what I'm doing. Out the gate. My comrade, I like you now. Josh and Hayden are like... I don't know what's going on, but I think I like it. What up, Tommy? All women's are scared of me instead. Hey, man, both can be true. They can be running from you. I'll be running from them. We're all going that way. Even male to this day. Sounds like a good pooch. Oh, whoops. I need that concrete. Okie dokie. Let's just add whatever buttons we can. I know that we're not going to get all of them, but let's see. I interviewed a police dog for the news last year. That was pretty cool. They stationed them in hospitals so that, like, nervous kids... So, like, they double as security dogs, but they also serve the purpose of, like, if, like, kids are nervous, the dogs will, like, hang out with them, and I think that's just the cutest thing ever. You guys like my red box? This is a dated meme now. This is a dated reference. I don't think they have red boxes anymore. DVDs have become so, like, oh gosh, what's the word? Deprecated. It's like deprecated media. Oh, there we go. We have so much more dark oak. Let's go. Dragging a katana, though, made a mistake training him there. Hey, man, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta live and let live. And if your dog wants to carry around a sword, you know, worse things have happened in life. I miss DVD menu screens. Dude, me too. I filmed, and it's still on my film channel, actually. I filmed a demolition derby, and I actually turned it into a DVD. As you can imagine, nobody bought it. But I had so much fun with, like, the menu screen. It was so much fun. Alright, let's just make another stack of buttons. I will never need buttons again. Did you know what you don't know, but you know what you know about the part where you know? I don't know. You know? Yeah, dude, I didn't like when I would fall asleep to the Coraline DVD because that music would give me nightmares, dude. You'd be like sleeping and then suddenly it's like, why do I always see people with diamond tools? Because I'm lazy. And I die a lot. My armor's netherite, though, if that counts. Except for my helmet. It's a construction hat. It's city grade. You understand. We got winning 2 lions or a gorilla. Now, look, maybe it's because I'm not, like, maybe I'm, like, misremembering what a gorilla is really like, but I feel like a lion would destroy a gorilla. 2 lions? Dude, that thing is going down. 3 years in, no netherite tools. Yeah... Well, let's see. Do I have any netherite? Let's see. Yeah, I've only got 3 scraps. I have enough to make 1 netherite ingot, and I really have to enunciate. I took a screenshot. Okay. Well, that's a sick picture. Great. Excellent. Snap that one for the photo album. Bro, 2 lions? Yeah, I got a little cat on my head. Look at him. He's chilling. Yeah, dude. That music sounds like something I'd fall asleep to because, dude, it's so spooky. Pressing F2 lags your stream camera? Does it really? Hang on. Whoa. You liar. Yeah, dude, he's holding on for dear life is what he's doing. Take a look at this. Woo! Hold on, son. Essential moment. Dude, I love Essential. I paid for this. I paid to have this cat. I also paid for this. Clem out. Thanks for the follow, you guys. Welcome in. And the egg dabs. The dab was free. The dab was free. I did pay $8 for this though. 8 hyenas versus a lion. Hang on. I'm trying to remember the Lion King. I'm pretty sure. I think the hyenas won. They needed another lion to come in and save them. Give me the hyenas, honestly. I might win some money on that bet. Reject capitalistic essential mod. Embrace making custom model and using data packs. Now, I did do that also, Hayden. Back in season 2 of Randomcraft. I had like a whole set based off of eggplants. I had a whole set based off of me killing the dragon with a mustache. I made this. I made that. This is a custom texture that I created. It's hard to see. It's a totem of undying. Here, let me put it in an item frame. It's a totem of undying, but since I'm a city planner, I turned it into a blueprint. Look at that. What up, and Nan? If I come out of my homeboy's closet, he doesn't know I'm inside his closet. You better make a big entrance. Because you can't just like kind of be like, who's there? You got to be like, guess who's hungry? Or you got to say something iconic. The magic has not been lost. But I agree, microtransactions are bad. But I like the microtransactions that are just cosmetic. You can buy them for cosmetics, or you don't have to. I don't like games that like Genshin Impact. We need to have a chat. Okay? You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not giving you any more money, Genshin Impact. Someday you'll get your goal. Thanks, Amir. Oh, there you go, Arson. Now we're talking. So true. So true. Okie dokie. I just said okie dokie. All right. Let's see here. Let's work on the subway now. What time is it? Oh my goodness, we only have 30 minutes left in the stream. Dewlan! Ash! Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. How are you? If Danny DeVito would twerk, would he shake it up and down or throw it back in a circular motion? I'd like to think that the DeVitster would find a way to do both. You know? And I think he would rock it. And I think it would be so unique that like it would be almost impossible to replicate. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm just showing off the city that we've been working on, old New York City, and putting in some stuff. Also answering the world's most burning questions. Let's see here. So that's 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a minute since I've had to do this. I grew up, let's see. I grew up on 750 acres of farm. Dude, I still don't understand an acre. I really don't. My brain is too small to comprehend the concept of an acre. Ooh, could connect up with here. Hey, there we go. Okay, so that's what we'll do. If people are traveling from here, they can go up, take the scenic route, or they can from here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll leave this here for now. We'll throw that in there. And then we'll make this a part of the wall. And there we go. Okay, so this is andesite, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And then this up here was concrete. Let's see how we did the stair, like how we did the ceiling. Very technical noises, always needed. Absolutely, very technical. Acre, I hardly know her. Oh my god, terrible. I wish you luck. The Deveetster. If it makes you feel better, I made that up on the spot. I don't know how I feel about the phrase the Deveetster. What up? Period. Thank you. Yeah, Ash, what's been up with you? You've been making content. I'm gonna look you up real quick. Oh my god. Am I not following you? I feel terrible. All right, let's see here. Ooh, peak. Oh, the content is peak. I love it. Okay, so this is tough slabs up until the end, then it's tough stairs. Cool, got it. I'm still my top rank, never mind. Back at it. Alright, we'll throw that in there. You! Now, Soldier Boy, tell him when you think about it. Okie dokie. Make some stairs. Grab some frog lights. Can you show your favorite build? My favorite build is probably the Statue of Duberty. This was a, you can watch like 2 episodes of anime, true. So this was a charity thing that we did for Team Water. So I built this out of copper. Why no shaders? Okay, let's do shaders, sure. So basically, I built this out of copper, and then I had it age in real time. Are you starting to understand why I don't have shaders on yet? Or do I need to keep going? Because it looks beautiful. We can look around if you'd like. Look at that. Wow. I'm sure it's phenomenal. I'm sorry, that was mean. Yeah, so did it for Team Water. It was awesome. Recreated it, and then in here we've got statues for everyone that donated. Shout out Kazbak, shout out Minute, shout out Medeus. And then in the middle we've got a big old thing of water, because water, Team Water. And then I made like custom trees and stuff. Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing? Other than that, my other favorite one is probably the museum. I really like the museum. Specifically the third floor of the museum. Oh yeah. Let's check out how this looks now that we've got everything in for the guardrail. We never looked. Hey, that looks really good. I was worried that it would like look a little bit too repetitive, but it doesn't really impact the sight lines at all. Makes it just feel a little bit safer. I like that. What's up, Magic? Just playing around. You know how it is. Hey, there was someone else from the Philippines in chat just a second ago. What's up, H? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, homie. Delicious. Okie dokie. Let's get one more of these. Some of these. What are you doing in Minecraft? I'm building a city. I'm not sure what my cat's doing. I'm building a city. Let me go sleep on a park bench real quick. Please. Please let me sleep on this park bench. Didn't you realize someone donated 9 roses? Elle did a while. Oh my gosh, Haley! Whoa! I didn't see that. I've never been gifted this much. It scrolled out of the thing. Oh my goodness, Haley! Thank you so much for the roses. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I hadn't noticed. I'm not used to being gifted things. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, every little bit it feels so... I'm just happy people are liking the stream. Oh, thanks, Haley. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's connect this city up. Hi from the Philippines! Magic, the Philippines person is back! Okie dokie. So let's throw this into here. Whoops. I guess this can just be the stairs then. There we go. And then, yeah, we can connect this up. And then we'll add, like, the arch and stuff in later. But right now, I just kind of want to... Right now, I just kind of want to detail this up. I wish I had a stair. Your city cool? Thanks, man. He's not used to people being nice to him. It's true. Usually, like, the bullying precedes it. So, like, this is a great change of pace. I might just have to stop streaming on Twitch altogether and just move to TikTok. Because why make $5 a subscription when I could make one penny a rose? You know how 1 + 1 is 2, but 1 × 1 is 1? Yeah, what's up with that? You got me angry about my times tables now. Okay, there. Whoops. Rage baiting me with arithmetic. Okie dokie. I'll do it. Why not? Who cares? Who even cares anymore? What's up, Junior? Thanks. Okay, and then we'll just do this. I can't believe I made it out there without hitting anything. Working it in. Dude, the city is looking so good. The Empire State Building looks so cool in there. I love it. And in between the spires, too. That's a cool shot. It's all about sight lines, man. All right, let's grab a piece of andesite. Whee. What's up, Phoebe? Thank you so much. And down we go. Okay, so you go there. Huh? A GG? What is that? A super GG? Oh my god, are we superheroes now? Thank you so much. Dude, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm sorry to my Twitch chat, by the way. I'm sure it's probably not nice to just hear what else is going on the other side of the world, but thank you. Do you play Though Town? I don't. That's a 100 coin gift? Oh my goodness, Junior! Wait, I have a button for this.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah!
Look at that! Thank you! I don't know what the town is, but it sounds fun. Well, thank you very much for the super GG. How about this? That's good for now. We'll connect it up later. Who are you scared of more, your wife or your dad? I'm not really scared of either of them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My wife. Hey, Minecraft. I've had this road for 3 years. Did we like that joke? Was that a good joke? He's more scared of his chat. That's the correct answer. I'm terrified of my Twitch chat. No, she's not watching me. Is it okay if I keep playing? Okay. Thanks, Phoebe. I appreciate it. And then I guess we could do the same thing over here. And then, I don't know, maybe this one connects up to a nether portal, but this one's fake. Phoebe with the follow! Oh my goodness, thank you. Blink twice if you need help. Magic, don't be... That's crazy. Oh, I got something in my eye here. Ooh, that was crazy. To be fair, it wasn't twice. Junior and Brookie? Brookie Chookie! I couldn't agree more. Thank you all, everyone, so much. Maybe my TikTok method should just be like, I'll read your name. I read every chat message. Which is really easy to do when you have 14 people. Filter or purified water? Honestly, I don't know the difference. I love cookies, dude. I love cookies. I don't know the difference between purified water and filtered water. So I'm going to say filtered because I drink like Brita filtered water. And this is pretty good, I gotta say. All right, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes, I need more andesite. Can you play Bini Pantropico? I don't know what that is, and I feel like I might get copyrighted, but I will listen to it after the stream. Is this a Philippine song? Magic, can you confirm? Bini Pantropico? Is that a thing? If I get the go ahead from Magic, I will. Dude, okay, here's my question for the chat. What's your guys' favorite cookie? It's a Philippine song, nice. Ooh, what would your new flavor of Mountain Dew be, and what would you call it? So it's called Liquid Girth. I'm kidding. So I really like who's Filipino here? Kendrick, and then in YouTube chat, Magic. Magic, our Filipino streamer, is he made this Japanese district over here. It's very cute, very lovely. So the purple Mountain Dews are like really good. And I really liked the label series. So maybe I would do it like based off of the labels. So let's see, since it's purple, I wouldn't make it eggplant flavored, although that would be really funny. An eggplant flavored Mountain Dew. If it's Filipino song, it's probably copyrighted. All right, thank you, Magic. Grape Mountain Dew would be pretty cool, actually. I feel like they have that. I don't know though.
Oh yeah,
Lucy! Oh my goodness, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cheers. I like D humor and D vibes. Am I being graded right now with a rock star? Are you building? I am building. Right now I'm building a subway. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Can I say Puthangina? I love swearing in other languages. That always works out all the time, and I never get in trouble for it. It's a bad word in Filipino. I kind of figured. Yeah, I kind of figured. Junior, what's going on? I must be seeing things. I feel like one of those like NPCs. Magic says please no. Oh, it's a really bad word, huh? Hey man, Jacuzzi, you leave Phoebe alone. Phoebe be making bridges. All right, I need to dump off some of this stuff. Some of this here nonsense. Because that's what we're dealing with here right now, chat, is some nonsense, all right? We're getting it from all angles. Junior wants to keep the top gifter. He can have it. We don't... No one... Stop giving me your money. I'm just playing. I'm building a subway. I'm putting stairs down. I'm just a guy. I'm just some dude. I do this for free. I do this for the love of the game and Mountain Dew. I do it for Mountain Dew. I will do it for Mountain Dew. All right. I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby. I gotta say, Sean White. Oh, there you go, Kazbag. Here, Kazbag. Here's my answer. I'm making it a white Mountain Dew, and I'm calling it Mountain Dew Sean White. And then on the bottle, somewhere it says, "I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby." I do this for my gang. I do this for my squad. Look at us. I do it for my squad. All of us. Steven. Oh, Boo Bungle. Thank you so much. I'm jealous of the states. They get so many different flavors, unlike Australia. However, I feel like that's almost a problem. Junior with the Joker ball. I don't even know what these mean. I really don't. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What are these? These are so sick. See, the thing about the Mountain Dew flavors is like, it's almost a detriment because some of these flavors here in the States, they've gone crazy with, hello, Wandy T. I'm hanging out with Mog Swamp tomorrow. I'll tell him you said hi. Oh my goodness, how exciting. Oh, he's waiting for the bus. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's waiting for the bus. Hendrick. Oh, that was Junior. Game. I gotta look into this stuff. This is crazy. Thank you so much, man. We're getting a bunch of Filipinos in chat. This is really funny. Magic, there's like a lot of Filipinos in my TikTok chat right now. You must be so proud. That's not cute. Hey man, I just want, if he's selling a fake Rolex, I'll buy it. I want one. I want a fake Rolex so bad. Ricky Reyes. Filipino loves Minecraft. Dude, okay, let's take a break real quick. I feel like by popular demand, we gotta show off what Magic has done. Magic is our resident Filipino on the server, and he is an armor stand genius. His base this season is based off of Japanese festival. It's a Japanese festival. So he's got these big old gardens, which are beautiful. I love the carrots. The big carrots are so cute. How do you have grass on a top slab, on a bottom slab, actually? Wait a minute. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? From this angle, I thought Enigma was holding Shaolin up to show him the stuff. There's the ranch, little Japanese truck, little J truck. Horses. The most terrifying nether portal on the server. It's just a spooky hallway. Is armor stands? Of course it is. And then, yeah, he's got a whole Japanese festival. He got fish. Fish? What's your name in Minecraft? Dewlan. D-E-W-L-A-N. There's people eating, going to festivals. I'm still going to build here. Don't you worry. There's mini games. This is so cute. I keep thinking this is Philza. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. The masks display is insane. This is a mod, or not a mod. It's a data pack. I forget what the data pack is, but it allows you to create custom ropes, basically, using different things. And then Magic also has a lot of... Magic is our armor stand mod genius. He is so good at the armor stand mod. There's a giant pagoda up there. There's a dojo over here where people are actually sword fighting. Oh, did it finally despawn? How exciting. Yeah, Magic is absolutely insane. We love that boy. Oh, wow, wait. My city looks pretty cool from Magic's area now. How exciting. Yeah, Magic is a very talented builder. Everyone on the server is very, very talented. You play it? Oh, yeah. I have played it. It's so cute. What's up, Kendrick? You're getting closer to me? What? Huh? Golden, another super GG from Junior. Junior, no, you don't need to... No one is going to take this from you. Amir has 9. It just feels so lonely. It does get a little lonely. Unfortunately, a lot of the content creators kind of stopped. Oh my God, Junior, stop! Thank you so much, Junior. What is going on? Junior keeps sending me like $1, I think is what that means. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. That is so kind of you. Oh, you can see me from your city. Yeah, and I can see you because I've got Voxy now. I can see all the way to the industrial district. Star, welcome in. Oh my goodness, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, yeah, a lot of the content creators have stopped playing since then. A lot of them have stopped doing YouTube altogether. But once this server shuts down, and again, I don't know when that is, but the world download will be available. You can join the Randomcraft's Discord to do that. If you're in Twitch, it's ! Randomcraft, by the way. Whoa! Holy smokes! Is this the galaxy that Jason Nash keeps like... Holy smokes! We just got a galaxy? Brother, I just put down some stairs. Oh my gosh. I feel like that New Zealand streamer's like, oh, you don't have to do that. Maybe for another 3 years. 3 years of Randomcraft. Oh my gosh. Junior, thank you so much for the galaxy, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll tell you the story if we get a galaxy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Top gifter over here. Man, we're gonna have to put Junior's name somewhere. Here, actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's let's grab a sign. We gotta find a place to like put gifters in here. Can't wait for the potential download in the future. I hope this season won't be the last one. There is a lot of changes that they want to do. Like with how the season format moves forward, but it won't be the end. Make a gifter wall. I think that's a great idea. I can do it. Ooh, this would kind of be cool. As you kind of come in from this area of the city. Hello. He donated another 100. Dude, Junior. Jesus. Hang on a second. Junior _ G6. Like a G6. Great. Oh my goodness, dude. How long have you been live? Almost 2 hours. I'm probably gonna end soon because I have bed. I am a weatherman on television, so I have to go to sleep early. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, there you have it. If you have an airport, you could just put gifters' names instead of places. That's a great idea. There's some ideas here. So, like, we have the Empire State Building. We've got this. We've got rooms. There's a lot of things that we could do here. My first thought is over here at the subway station. Bing bong. Kylie, thank you for the follow. Over here, I've got just like nothing. I could keep going down into like a mine and make like a hall. Some of those buildings are empty too. A lot of these buildings are empty. Micah. Build an airplane. Ooh, there you go. Hey, for donors, you could put suggested graffiti in tunnels and walls. Junior, are you there or are you just giving me money? That's an excellent idea. Junior, there's build a McDonald's. We actually have a McDonald's. It's right. Oh my God, orange cat graffiti. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's so cute. Pumpkin, you're famous. The McDonald's is right here. Welcome to McDewlan's. I'm here, bro. Junior, I would love to put like a piece of graffiti or something to commemorate you. We've got a couple options for you here. So you can be behind the parking garage. This is where a homeless encampment's gonna go. Or you can be in the tunnel that leads to New York City. Which would you like, and what would you like your graffiti to be of? Dude, you got my jaw is on the floor right now, Junior. Oh my God. He needs the tunnel. Oh yeah, I mean, whatever Junior wants, Junior gets, okay? Let's be very clear right now. In the tunnel and anything, you got it, boss. The whole tunnel is gonna be dedicated to you, man. You got it. Okie dokie. Here, let me put this down in my to-do list. Okay. Junior graffiti in tunnel. Whoops. I forget you can't hit escape. Graffiti on tunnel. Do a galaxy graffiti. Yo! A galaxy graffiti would be so sick. Galaxy graffiti. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can. I'm sure gonna try. And if it doesn't work in the tunnel, I'm sure we could make it work here. But I'm gonna try my hardest to put it in there. But if not, it'll go here. That's such a good idea. Dude, you guys are killing it today. Oh my goodness, I don't even need to do anything. That's really cool. That's a really cool idea. You need to make a gift shop and put the gifters in there. Oh, that's a phenomenal idea. What just happened? Fireworks? I love fireworks. Those are banned in several countries. I think they're banned here technically. I think I can do this actually. Hang on. Does this work? Oh yeah. Oh, it works. And then this? Is that how I did it? Hang on. Yeah, Junior, I hope you like it, man. You should build a castle and the king is Junior. Oh man. Let me show you guys something here. Let me show you. So this is season 3 of Randomcraft. Last season, as you can imagine, different world. And that season of Randomcraft. Ooh, wait for it, wait for it. If I were to start doing content creation, would there be a chance I could end up as part of Randomcraft eventually? Probably. I mean, that's the thing is like, oh, hang on, sorry. It is. So the thing about Randomcraft is that like, yeah, as long as you're making good stuff, like the size of the channel doesn't really matter. Like when we got Maisie into Randomcraft, she had like 8 subscribers. So as long as you're making good stuff, that's ultimately what matters. Anyway, okay, now back to this. Oh, we're actually in here right now. We're in the castle right now. Whoa, Junior, what was that? The spring sunset. Yeah, Junior, if I didn't have a castle already. Yeah, Kazbak, I gotta see you making more content. Junior, holy smokes, man, you're crazy. Thank you. Whew. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot to take in. Getting overwhelmed. Ah, season 2. What a time. Okay. That's way too much. Wait, what? Oh, the castle thing? No, never too much, Junior. Bro, at this point, I'm gonna put your name in the freaking statue's head. All right, let's see here. So 3 blocks. Oh, that's tough. That's not andesite. Why did I do that? That's stupid. So there's 3 blocks, and then the stair goes in the 3rd block. I have a better chance than most because I've been loosely what you call a friend, a few randoms for a while now. Exactly, yeah. Jeez, Kaz, nice. Dude, I spent all Sunday weeding my backyard. Hated that. Okay. Let's just stick with the andesite for now. I'll switch it over later. Huh? What did he do now? Gamer level up? I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm just a guy. I'm just some dude. Dude, thank you, man. Jeez, Junior. Junior's going crazy over there. I need to also make some YouTube videos. Like I mentioned, I'm hanging out with Mog Swamp tomorrow. We're doing I was invited to do a video project. And, I want to make sure I have some videos up for when that video goes out. That way, if people check out my channel, I actually have some recent stuff going on. Oh, it's all about mulch, Kaz. It's all about mulch. Concrete. Thank you, Junior. Whoops. Man, I am... There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Notifications are breaking now. Love Mog, recently been watching Avid. Yeah, Lagundo, Avid. Lagundo, I've known for a little bit. We haven't gotten to meet yet, but he toured Channel 64, and I run with a couple of those peeps, so I know of him. Avid, I know Avid because I know Nukery, who plays on Skyblock Kingdoms. This is really just like the 8 degrees of separation. What state are you in? I'm in Colorado. The Centennial State. Yeah, Avid plays Skyblock Kingdoms with Nukery, and I was in a Nukery stream where he reacted to a bunch of my clips, and then he ranked me S tier, which I was like, okay, thank you. And I love it. He specified also during that ranking that he wasn't even ranking my Minecraft content. I was just funny, which like felt a little backhanded at the time, but I gotta say, coming from Nukery, I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. All right, I'll take it. Love that guy. Great dude. That Nuke. Alrighty, I will finish up this this wall here, and then I'll probably call it a night. I've got a lot of weather to talk about tomorrow morning. It's gonna be very hot in Colorado. Bro, you are fun. Oh, thank you, Junior. I appreciate that. You look tired? No, a little tired. I got up quite early. Yeah, it's past my bedtime, but I'm streaming for you guys, for yous guys. So, I mean, like, who's counting, right? Oh my god, I don't have enough. Wait. Oh my god, I do have enough. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. All right, you know what? I've got the stuff. Why don't I just make it? I'll do it exactly how it was over there. I'll do it just like they said to do it. Back in the day, back in Nam, this is how they did it, alright? And a perfect amount. Look at that. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I stream almost every day. Like I said, I'll be busy tomorrow. How hot is it there? You do Celsius, right, Magic? Let's see here. Tomorrow it's going to be 35 degrees Celsius. Which is 95 Fahrenheit for my Americans. Yeah, I usually would be live tomorrow, but since I'm doing that thing with Mog Swamp... Oh my god, there's an ad playing on my television right. Since I'm doing that thing with Mog Swamp tomorrow, we're not going to be... I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but then we'll be back on Wednesday for bingo. Yeah, the gift shop down by the subway platform. We do have some space. We've got a little space back here actually that I wasn't really sure what to do with. If we have it here, we can have a sidewalk connect up to here, and then gift shop right here. It's not a bad idea. What you gonna do? I don't know if I should say too much. It should be out soon. I don't know if it's a secret or not, but I don't want to be the one to spoil it if it is. So, but the person that's putting it on is a very fast editor, so I imagine it'll be out pretty quickly. Yeah, very, very spicy. We'll be breaking records. So, Mr. Weatherman's got stuff to talk about. Dude, what should I wear tomorrow? I'm thinking like red because it's hot, you know? Should I rock some red and black? I wish I had like a fire tie. Like a flame tie, you know? It'd be kind of funny. Okie dokie. And then where did I put these? I put it... Okay, there. Cool. Let's make a stair. Let's put it there. Let's head out into the air. And then go to Phasmophobia and guess a mare. There's so many things down there that want me dead. Never mind, we're gonna sleep, actually. We're gonna sleep on the park bench is what we're gonna do. Whoop. Okay, good night, everybody. Okay, have a good night. There you go. Living in California, starting to get really hot up here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and in California, it gets humid, too. What's up? Oh, yellow. Yellow. I do have a yellow tie. I wonder how red and yellow would look together. 35 isn't that hot? All right, buddy. Okay. I could rock some yellow. I have this really nice gold tie, actually, I could do. Oops. You, and then boop, boop. Nope. Boop, and boop, boop. Red and yellow is ketchup and mustard. Oh, Lucy's so right. I'm gonna be rocking some condiments. Okay, okay. Well then we'll ditch the red. We'll ditch the red. We'll stick with the yellow. I've got a charcoal suit. I've got a black suit. I've got a navy suit, and I have a light gray suit. I'm thinking charcoal or black. Charcoal suit, gold tie. Ooh, what color shirt goes with that? Do I just rock a white shirt? Surely not, right? Orange and yellow, like the fire emoji. I don't think I have an orange shirt. Do I? No, I don't. Got purple, blue, red, pink, navy. Ooh, okay. Brooke is like, you're gonna need to go out and buy an orange shirt right now. You ever build an orbital strike? I have not, but you know what? Maybe I'll put it in my white shirt, gold tie, navy jacket. Everyone seems to be in agreement. Okay, you got it. Join my Discord. I'll have a picture of it. Yeah, I need to make an investment right now, Brooke. Jesse, thanks for the follow. Okie dokie. Well, I think that's just about everything. I need to put more of these in on Instagram. You need a green tie with a green slime pattern on it. Ooh, yeah. I have one of my friends has a green tie that I borrow once in a while, but I do need a green tie. I have a dare for you. All right, we'll see what the dare is. All right, and check this out, by the way. This is the project for next time we're on Randomcraft. So, I don't like this road. I think it merges really stupid. So I've redesigned it. I've got the stripes, and then the merge lane is much nicer. I think this will look much nicer. I feel like I'm the only person who plays Grounded 2. Brother, I have like a whole Grounded 2 playlist on my YouTube channel here. Let's go to youtube.com/Dewlan real quick, shall we? Oh my gosh, he's live right now. We go to playlists and we scroll down. Would you look at that? Grounded 2. We're right there. There's 16 streams in there. I dare you to build a 1-to-1 scale of Attack on Titan walls and buildings. That's a really fun dare for a New York City base. Yeah, dude. Grounded 2 is the best. Grounded 2 is a really fun game. Yeah, we're back to roads, Magic. You better believe it. So we'll do that, or maybe I'll just do it off camera. I don't know. Let's check our to-do list, shall we? What did we actually get done? We deleted that first one. We didn't do the roundabout wall. We didn't do the merge lane, and we added a new thing where we're making Junior some graffiti. And at the end of the day, it's all about having a rotating list of things to do, you know? You can never be too busy. Are you willing to take the dare? Not right now, but hey, I'll let you know, okay? I'll hit you back. Okay, everybody. I think that's going to be it for me here today. You liking that, Pumpkin? I can't tell. Yeah, Junior, definitely at the top of the list. Here, let me actually write down the corrected number. Because Junior has donated more since I put the sign down. I think that's the most anyone's ever donated ever in one go. On TikTok, at least. Bro's gonna build an entire spaceship. Oh, yeah. Well, I do have to build a couple more skyscrapers. I've got to build 1, 2, 3, 4 more skyscrapers. And then we're basically done with this half of New York City. Do you want to try the brutal opening reaction of Legend Season 4? All right. Yeah, dude, Junior's the GOAT. 3867. Oh, of course it is. Alrighty. Thanks, Caden. This took me 3 years, and we're still going strong. Oh, 218 unmarked redeems. Yeah, I never mark them done. I never do. Okie dokie, everybody. That's going to be it for me here today. We went a little bit longer than normal, but you guys have been so kind, so very sweet. And yeah, join my Discord so you can notify the next time I go live. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you just want to see the pretty builds when I do this the Randomcraft stuff. And if you want to see how much that we've done, hey Caden, thank you for the follow. I'll be back on Wednesday at the same time playing Minecraft Bingo, as we do every week. And then we're playing The Other Side, which is like a Phasmophobia type game, on Thursday. All right, have so much fun. Take it easy, and hey, have a do. Let me tell you, you guys, you have all earned it today. Oh boy. Bye, everybody.